I think I pressed go before I was ready. Let me put this in here, you all. Let me put this in here right now before I forget. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Hello, everybody. Okay, how is everyone out there? All right, y'all. There we go. Now I'm putting it up. And what is this one about? It's about it's about it's about the eclipse we have on the 29th. Yeah. Mm. Y'all know me. You know I have my sherbet. You know I have my sherbet. Hello, everyone out there. Maros, Jamie Centrals. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Shalom, Waduki, Alhamdulillah. Hey there. I was thinking about you. I was hoping you'd show up today. I need to do call you too, but mm, I do have your sign here too. Hey there. I have your sign. I would certain signs I want to make sure I rush in and put it in there because I know I enjoying everybody stopping by and subscribing and liking. I do. I so appreciate that. I enjoy everybody stopping by and thank you for liking the videos and hearing my voice, and I appreciate and grateful and appreciate you all gratitude out there. Okay, so let me see. Um, let me gotta copy this. Let me copy this. Select all. Mhm. Copy. That way I can send it out. That way. Hey everybody. Hey blue butterfly. Hey blue butterfly. Hey Cakes Cafe. Hey. Hello. How are you all doing? Let me share. Can you all share some of this out? Can you all also push my what is these called? My heart buttons up here. My heart, heartbeat. You make my heartbeat. Can y'all push my heartbeats up here because I have no heartbeats. Well, I have heartbeats, but I'm saying, can you all push my heartbeats up here? I would appreciate it as you all come in. Can you all kindly press the heartbeats? Okay, it's right there at the top, right there next to Hi Boo. And Boo, can you push the heartbeat? Hi Boo, thank you too, and Boo for showing up. Thank you so much. Ooh, you make my heart beat. Thank you. I was thinking about you anyway. I'm gonna keep it quiet. Never mind. Just um contain myself. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Okay, so let me share this out with some more people. So thank you so much for coming out. Oh, it's some like with some energy be happening. I'm gonna talk to you another time. But yeah, but some energy was happening. I was like, really? Oh yeah, it was like pure divine frequency and tune today. Yeah, I seen something certain exactly, and I was like, okay, that tapped in easy. Yeah, but I was so excited. I was so excited. Yes, yes, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Um, I ain't gonna talk about it right now because I don't want to distract it and not destroy my manifestations. People just take a jest of what you're getting in and try to destroy it. No, then nothing is going. It's just so great. Thank you so much because it was right on time. And at least it was somebody. hmm Okay, y'all. Let me get to y'all sign. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I'm eating sherbet. Okay. Hey, David. Y'all can come up if you want. I didn't really share it out. Let me see. Y'all can surely come up. I thought I seen David. But that's okay. Y'all can come up if you like. Let me see. As long as I have breath in my body and I have the wind and knowing the person who I am, I don't let this facial expression distract me. And some people would think I do. Some people would think my confidence is just gone and broken, but it's not. Mm-mm. Because when you know what you're here to do, you just know what you're here to do, and you can't putting the baby to bed. I'm here though. Okay, okay. I understand. I'm so excited. Um, yeah, when you know what you're here to do, you know what you're here to do. And it's good when you find like-minded people. I mean, really people that's like-minded people. And it's like who can think outside the matrix and can think inside the matrix. It's just a great uh, frequency or wave to ride because you don't find too many people that is like that. Thank you, gratitude. You don't find too many people who was like that because you just don't. Hey, Scorpio goddess. Oh, she is up there. Hey there, how you doing, Scorpio goddess? Can you hear me, Scorpio goddess? There you go. There you go. Hey, Scorpio goddess, how you doing? Hey. Okay, thank you for showing up. How you been? All right, gratitude for showing up. Gratitude, and thank you for showing up. I'm so grateful. Yeah, y'all, because I was just saying, people feel like when we know what we're here to do, we know what we're here to do, and people would think that because I had teeth missing. My confidence would be shot to hell, but it's not. It's the funniest shit ever. Or either you can look at it the other way. You can look at it like the witch who had one teeth. It don't matter to me. I gotta enjoy myself. Hell, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I just enjoy it. But life is keep life and but people will try to take your biggest whatever and make you feel some type of way, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. And what the time we're going through, I forgot what I was doing. Okay, what the time we are going through now, we got Neptune. So Neptune is the sign of dissolvement. It's also the sign of illusion. It's also the sign of illusion, but it breaks down illusion and you get straight to the point. So by us getting through that, going through that, like right now, we're moving out of Pisces and going straight to Aries. Now, Aries is the sign of war. Now we know that what's his name wanted ready to go to um Mars. What's that man? Elon Musk. But this man is constantly talking about Mars, Mars, Mars. But people is not putting it together. This man talking about Mars, but Mars simply means war. That's people don't put this stuff together. It's not that hard. Sometimes it could be, but it's not. But it is, I guess, when you do it like the other way, like Gematria, or when you put it together on different levels. But it's so many people that's waking up so fast to me. It's like, it's amazing. What you think, Scorpio Goddess?
Yeah, you're right. A lot of people are not paying attention to what's really going on around them like they should. And Elon is on something totally different than anybody. He has his own agenda, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and of course, and that little boy told truth. He said, "Be quiet, be quiet." He told Trump, "Be quiet." I was like, "Uh oh." He said, "Be quiet, be quiet. You're not the president." I was like, "What?" Trump is, yeah. Well, he had to play this part. This is the part he's chosen for, and he knows it. You know, we all know it. All of us know it. You know, and like you said, people are not paying attention to what's going on around them. A lot of people are waking up so fast, but it's like, what do they do? Because they know that they're in this spiritual war, physical war, and a mental war, all three at once. And so some people is going to either upgrade their levels, or zone out. But they're going to put more extra EMF waves in the air, and a lot of things is going to be happen, because, like they said in the in the Bible, he said next time it won't be by water, it would be by fire. But there's been a lot of fires. But we also have had there's a lot of things that's under the sea. Now, there's so many things that's under the sea, like especially Atlanta. Come back to me, but they was talking about Atlantis anyway when they was saying Atlanta, but Atlanta, there's so much, and Anunnaki, so much Atlanteans. There's so many people that walk around here and underneath our flesh costume, because where we at? We're in 2025, and 2027 is the year of the goat, and also that's the 11. That's the 11 portal. A lot of we're gonna go so far beyond our Merkabahs, and our Zolar bodies are gonna really come out. Like for some of us, it's normal anyway, but it's like gonna be so freely, like, and it's gonna be a freely like way to exchange. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It may kind of sound weird. I'm saying it. I don't know, but uh, but it's we're gonna just come out. Just we're gonna have so much way to travel. I don't know if that's saying it right, y'all. We're gonna be just in different ways to travel. It's like because we all asked to get here at this point in time, all of us, somewhere in life. It may have been before we was born. It may have been before the galaxy, before the time we was born. We said, well, you know what you have to go through. Yeah, I know, but you said I'm gonna do it anyway. And somewhere along the line, you did, but you got to remember that you did that. You got to remember that you wrote the story, and that you can rewrite the story again, because there's your past you, your future self, and your now self. And you got to remember that you're all three places, all three times. And your past self has made it happen what had happened, when you first started walking your feet on this earth. But also, there's the now time, of course, which is the present. That's easy to create right there at that now part. That future self, that's where the part where people do the quantum all this quantum tumbling and all this quantum talking and all this other different spirituality that people talk about, whatever helps for any of them, they is best to use it, and it does work, and it does work, and it does work. It worked very good and very fine, and there are people who pay, for the knowledge, and they and it's beautiful, and to access it, you know what I'm saying, to use it, it's just beautiful and to use it and to have it and to know it, because they would love to have what we have, the gifts we have. We know the gifts we have, you know what I mean. We know the gifts that we have, and they like, man, yeah, they would love, and but they would. Why you want to make us feel like we feel because you don't have our gifts? Now, ain't that some oppression shit? There may have been some fucked up shit. Did I get a restriction? Did I get a prescription, TikTok? Shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pardon me. That may have been a fucked up shit. Y'all want to make us feel oppressed. Not only feel oppressed, but try to make us feel oppressed, be oppressed, and all this bullshit, because we really have the gifts. And y'all really they go that fucking far just to make you feel like that. No, I'm not finna feel like that. You wrong on every level. We have been here in so many lifetimes. So many of our ancestors, helpers, our spirit guides and all of them, they all help us, so many of them. And they like, all of us know how to tap into it. A lot of people tap into it. You just got to realize, well, like, which ones that be out there that really are encouraging your gifts or pulling your gifts. That's what you have to watch out for. And I know that we're able to tap into that later, because we'll be the Scorpios, we'll be like, yeah, I'll be back later for you. I make it funny, shit. I don't care. At least I'm being me. What the fuck? The other people play psychopath worse than I do. Fucking shit. It's the truth. I don't even know what I just said. I may have fucked up and said something, but no. But they do though. They try. Okay, because to me it's a joke. To me, it's seriously a joke, because you're doing everything in your power to distract us, and it's not working. So that's the part to me that's so like, it's like waking up out of the dream within the dream within the dream of the reality of what we're here on life to do. That's why to me it's like, y'all serious right now. This is all y'all have to do is pump this here, and pump this here. This is a lot of fucking bitch fucking backslip destruction. What kind of fucking fuckery is y'all doing? And it fucks with me when I have to say for entertainment purposes. Fuck you mean for entertainment purposes? I didn't come down here for no motherfucking entertainment purposes. What the fuck? Look, I got to be how it is. However people say receive it, receive it. But look, because that just really fucks with me. That for entertainment purposes, why we got to play entertainment purposes with our life? What the fuck? I can't see it. I don't fuck it. I'm sorry. I just can't see it. That could be too wrong with me. That could be too transparent. Maybe they could be fucked up. Maybe there could be some time I could say, okay, for entertainment purposes. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know that just fucks with me. That we have to do all this pretending for. Okay, all right, that was a sign right there. That was a sign. was a symbol. Yeah, well, maybe purposes because I don't know. I don't know, but I don't like the fact that we all have to say that all the time because much as we read, why does to me it just seems so weird on a planet that we have to everyone has to allude like they don't know shit in this fucking world. Yo, what is wrong with these people? And they try to do it, but you got to bring your frequency up. You got to go to your happy place or play your music or eat your favorite food or plant your garden or go off for walks or listen to some music or go by the trees or get some wind or take a hot bath or step on the sand or whatever. I'm trying to think of something hot now, but or eat some spicy food or may have some wine, whatever. People have to go, but I wouldn't say yeah. I Because okay, because I'm looking at this with Elon Musk. He's running that house though, but that man is like he telling people to keep their money because this man he done went from billions to he went from trillions to billions to millions, not billions to millions. But still, that man should still be grateful. To me, he still seems like he's grateful, but he telling everybody to keep they they Teslas. I don't. um One of my children knew a friend who knew like a girl who knew a Tesla when I was in a Tesla. And so I guess they didn't take too much gas or nothing. She just plugged it up. I mean, it didn't take no gas. They just plugged it up. That must have been nice. But I didn't know that they had cars like this already in 1921. Did you know they had cars where you didn't have to put gas in 1921?
Yeah, I knew they was working on their new experiments back then, and they had the electrical ones. They also had the electrical railways at that time too.
Yeah, I remember seeing the electric airways and the cars, but I didn't know that the cars was electric though. I didn't know that. My grandfather would tell me about the trains, the electrical trains. What I think he called them trolleys. Uh,
Yep, that's what they were. Trolley.
mhm. And they want us to forget about our races or forget about. They want us to forget about our memories or. Mm-mm. It's just we're gonna upgrade. We're upgraded, and the universe is talking to us all the time. It shouldn't be showing us. I went to go get. I went to this nail place. Went to the nail place to go get my nails done one time, right? So the guy said, "Oh, I thought about you. I thought about you. I got you a calendar because I was asking him, do he know where to get a calendar from?" And I'm grateful he got me a calendar. And I was like, "Oh, thank you, thank you." And so I was glad to get it. And guess the calendar was in what? The calendar was in it was in Polish. The universe got a weird sense of humor, don't it? What's the hell? You one of you know these languages? Here you go. The universe be having a sense of humor, but we look at it, it's like so easy for us to decode, and it's like you just be needing people to talk to. I understand because there's people that's like you because I don't know because I don't know. Um it's it helps that there's people that we're on the same wavelength, that so many people is waking up at one time like this. It's so beautiful to see, and people can talk about it, but at the same time they trying to distract people while they talk about it. But people who are stuck pure in Mother Earth, Mother Golden Earth, it won't be destroyed. We won't do nothing but upgrade. Hmm. It's like that man. I think he was in Africa. I don't know, was it 1935 or 1835? Where they had cut him up, and I think his body kept growing back over and over and over again. But he told them back then and there, there's going to be more like us coming, and you won't be able to erase us this time. Do you remember? You know the story I'm talking about?
I'm trying to think. You have to remind me a little more.
Mm. Um. Mm. So it was this guy. I think they tried to cut him up. So they cut him up, and they tried to kill him. But he kept putting himself back together again. He grew another arm. He grew
Yeah.
another leg. You know what I'm talking about now?
Yeah, yeah, I know. I remember. It was just it was a melanated guy, and they tried over and over to destroy him, and they couldn't. He kept coming back every time. Can't remember his name, but
Me.
I do know what you're talking about.
And he told him, there's going to be more like us, like me coming in the future, and you won't be able to stop us.
Yeah, he sure did. He seriously.
Hmm. Mother Earth is turning up. Mother Earth is turning her ass. I'm sorry, but she turning up. She turning the heat up on their ass. We good with Mother Earth. It ain't fuck with us. I don't know. Have Mother Earth fuck with you? Has Mother Earth fuck with you? I don't think you. No, you Scorpio. You pretty good. You water. Mother Earth ain't fuck with you. Did you? Did she?
She loved me. I'm proud of that.
That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. She love us all. She good to us. Yes, better be good to me. And but to them it's like, and that's something they really would like to degrade in us type of women, and want to degrade us and make us be like, no, we're not going for that, and we're not going for that type of music shit either. There's nah, I like Carly B. I can say that every now and then. I like Carly B. It could because she's a Mexican, I don't know, but I like Carly B. But otherwise than that, I'm not into these other people type of music these days. It's Kendrick Lamar, yeah, and I like how they did Kendrick Lamar and Michael Jackson video, like, and it was just exactly the beat. I liked it, that part now, but now they're saying that some people are gonna go in musically and just not even know how to sing or do any of the stuff. They just need their body to look like. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, look at that. They got it super easy these days. Whoever, you know what I'm saying? Uh. Now, I like that. What's her name? Not Lisa Bonet. I don't know her name. Her name is Lisa something. She wear black and white all the time. Black and white, black and white, black and white. Monette. Her name is Monette. I know her name is Monette. And she was like, she was on a radio show. She was comfortable. I'm telling you, I'd be like that. She'd be like, well, I let my clone went to the studio this evening. Oh, I let my clone go over here and do that. Shoot. I got extra one of them. Why not let him use him? I mean, wouldn't you do the same? I mean, I'd be like, hell yeah. Shit. What you think? I don't know. That's just me thinking. I don't know. What you think? I don't know. If you had the choice, what would you think? That's just me. I'm just me being me. I'm just saying. What you think? No? No, Scorpio goddess? No. Scorpio goddess? No.
My bad, I didn't hear you, baby.
I said so. That lady called Monet, the singer Monet. She's Monet. She told the radio producers one time, I let my clone go over here. I would have told my I let my clone go over there to the radio shop. I would have let my clone went over there go do the music. I let my clone go over there to do the music. So she got like two, three different clones. I don't blame her. She got the other ones to do the work for her. Ain't that a beautiful thing? I mean, I find it beautiful. I just find it maybe I could be off in my motherfucking head, but I find it fun and interesting as fuck as hell. If I was, I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think.
I don't know about that one, but I did see the video you talking about, and she did speak on that, um, which kind of tripped me out because she was literally, putting out there that she has a clone, and I've seen Kevin Hart do the same thing quite a few times. So I mean, they telling the truth. I mean, it's possible. And that little young guy, he was saying he was a clone too. I can't remember his name. He has a video on YouTube as well. So
I think it is a
don't doubt it.
B.O.B., baby. I got nothing on you, B.O.B. And then I ain't heard from him no more. B.O.B. Yeah.
There's another guy too. I can't remember. He's a light skinned guy. Really, he's young, light skinned. Um, he was saying that he was a clone. That he even gave his model number, and everything. Like
Mm-hmm.
he knew everything about himself. He said he had took the information when he escaped and he put it all out there. So
Yeah, he did. And because they still have to make money off of them. They still have to make money off of them. That's why I say, like, um, it takes everything in your power and your gift and into your body and your intuition not to mess up your fascists, and so or your Torah field. So when you're not drinking or when you're not doing any other type of stuff to your body or temple, you're able to pick up on all this, like like that man saying where they gave him his serial number and all this and that, and it's like his his essence is going to live through time in such a way, and he was able to have that digital and print. But for him to have that digital and print somewhere in time where he was either a child or before he came here, he had that in his own mind to get that far and high. You see what I'm saying? So, and then to know that it would even help the world of the universe later down the line. Now, if it helped the world of the universe, I don't know. It could have been one of them weirdos who didn't help the world universe. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we got to have something good and bad to delete the good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know which one was it. Well, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. I could be saying the wrong thing. Was it the ones who was trying to tell the good thing and be the good thing, or was it the ones who was like, yeah, I got a clone and I'm fucking up the world, or one of them kind? I don't. You see what I'm asking? It was one of the good ones though, right?
yeah, he was trying to express the truth about the whole situation because he said that the industry was lying about it, and that he even did another video where he had himself and the clone on video together. And then I think they made him do a recap and say that it was all fake or yada yada yada.
Yeah, they don't want them to say, but because they're helping to produce the world and making people think what they want them to think. Now, because if when I think of it that way, like you say, with these celebrities and stuff, and I'm thinking like if you go back to all the people named goddess. So your name's Scorpio goddess. Goddess is there was a Shira goddess. There was also uh so many people that was here before, you know, he had to think this in his time somewhere down the line. I lost my train of thought. I split my train of thought. I forgot. What did you just say? I'm sorry. Somewhere I split it somewhere down the line. I don't I don't want to be fucking up. What did I just wait, what did you just say? So you it was the good guy and he was saying he was expressing something good and then yeah, I think we were saying the same thing. He was expressing something good. He wasn't one of the ones who was expressing nothing bad in the world. But I was saying somewhere down the line, he split in consciousness and knew that he wanted to be of service in this world. Now, some of them they use them against each other, and I was just and some of it, as you if you look at it, it's all a game on all many levels. And so, but you have free will and to me, it's just like looking at magic each and every single day. Cause to me, it's just magical to me. I see it as magical. Maybe some people don't see it as magical, but I see it as magical because to me, it's just something magical happens every day. I don't know. Maybe that could be just me, but I mean, it ain't that fucking. Well, I ain't gonna say it ain't that fucking magical, but it be some things that happen. Like, look, you ain't trying to get something to happen. Now, look, and and something still fucking happens. So either way, yeah, it'd be a magic in a minute. Yeah, then it'd be like, okay, is this the magic you was talking about here? And then some shit get fucked up, and you weren't talking about that. So it depends. It depends. But when you do this type of work, or when you do this type of spiritual work or type of stuff like that, you have to have protection. That's the thing. You have to have protection. You can't get in this type of stuff without having protection. You have to have protection. But some people don't know how to study for the protection. But what I like about it is that a lot of people are getting together and working with communities now because there was a thing where they didn't want too many of us in the same room or something like that, or be in the same crowd or be in the same building because we would get too much information and get to knowing. And I was like, oh, and when you look at it, it's like a repeat of what they have been doing over and over. And then a lot of this stuff, like I say, it's some of the people is not even real on the damn planet, really. But a lot of people will see that when they pass. I can't prove that to nobody because I won't be there when they get there, and they won't be there when I get there. So what the hell? I'm just telling them so they would know when it do happen. They were like, "Oh, that lady was saying," but
Also, because a lot of people are really new to the magic, and a lot of people didn't really believe in it because they wasn't taught it. So it's taken a lot of people a lot of time to really, get into it and kind of understand it a lot better. I know for some people, like you're so far advanced, nobody had to teach you, So for certain people who, still trying to learn, it's kind of iffy for certain people because they really didn't think that magic exists. You know what I mean?
mm, yeah, but it do exist. It do exist every single day, every single day. I make myself laugh. It's like, well, okay, is this getting stronger? Because I was like, okay, two motifs came the fuck out. I said, what is this? Olive oil now? I said, do olive oil have one teeth? I know Popeye the Sailor Man did olive oil have one teeth. Or she, I don't know where I'm getting that from, but that's just me making fun of myself. But even though I still have the ability to know what a gift I have and what I am of service to the world. I still know that ability. Now, certain everybody doesn't know what the gifts that I know, what like how I'm laying it to people and how the message getting through. They just know that my heart is authentic and I'm telling them the truth and it's genuine and they can feel it and they know it. Then there's other people who try to get over on me and they know that I know, but still I try to act like I don't know and then I let it go too far sometimes. But yeah, but but yeah, there are some people like when I see they ain't like got none of the magic, I be cool. I try to do my best. I try my best, Scorpio goddess, but I have to exit myself. It is really hard. It gets, pardon me, it's hard. It's hard to, for people who like, I don't know what to say. It's just like, I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's like this is what you talk. This is I can't. I don't know. I just can't. My mind be on. It's so many other things that's going on in the world. I know it's just besides my head, but but it's other things that's like that they try to keep us distracted on, and so many other things that we have to stay unstract that we have to stay distracted on. While we stay distracted on, we got to also stay distracted on our own selves, because there is even people out there who be envious of the gifts that we do have, and they think that we don't know the abilities that we have, and they figure they try to swindle us, but we know the abilities we have. We just want you to, okay, that's what you think, but we be knowing too. And it was like, and it be people like who be trying to like really like, oh my goodness. And some people, that is some of the experience too. I guess you like that's what they say, you live and you learn. And that's what the tough people, the older people would say. You live and you learn. You win some, you lose some, kids. So you win some, you lose some. Okay. You be careful next to fuck time, won't you? I sure the fuck will. Yeah, because but the thing that helps the most is that we all here on this earth planet life together. You know, I
Yeah.
I think, to me.
Some people are so far advanced, and some people were already woken and been trying to tell the truth about stuff. But everybody was saying, "Oh, you crazy," and yada yada yada. And then you got so many that have just now woken and, well, I don't want to say woken. I'll just say are experiencing what they're experiencing for truth to them now, and they're so excited about it, and it's all new to them. When the ones that knew before, to the new people, they're playing catch up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To the ones that already knew the truth, to them they look at the new ones like they're playing catch up to them because they already knew what was going on, and a lot of them knew that a lot of stuff was lies and a lot of stuff was, fake and whatever, whatever. But the ones that are just now getting into their spirituality and learning, it's all new to them. And everybody has their own agenda. Everybody has their own job they're supposed to do. Everybody has their own curriculum they're supposed to have. So,
Yeah. Hi, Michael. How you doing tonight, Michael? Okay. Yeah. And so, yeah, like you said, some people have their own correct. Why would I choose that word? Uh, some people have their own way. Hello, I forgot that was that. Oh, you, how you doing? There you go. You finally said something. All right, you've been on 2 times, 2 days, 2, 3, almost 3 days in a row, and I was like, she always come and go, come and go.
I don't know if I came in.
Huh?
I don't know if I came in. I didn't come on your panel.
Yeah, I got a good memory. I can memorize stuff quick. Yeah.
Okay.
So you came to this your third day. Finally, I'm glad you said something. Hi, how are you?
All right. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so what's your sign? What you talk about? Or what you want to talk about? Spiritual work, or what you want to talk about?
Well, we're talking about. I'm a Sagittarius. Yep, I'm a Sagittarius. I just know the basic things about my son, and I don't follow it too much. No.
She said,
I don't have anything in particular to talk about on my mind tonight.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Oh, we was talking about how a lot of people are waking up, being woke all in droves, and some people are,
They are.
and some people been woke for a long time, and so some people, because like I've been like some people going to be start seeing something, and I've been seeing stuff. Like I've been a medium. I've been seeing stuff since I've been young. I've been seeing so many stuff. Horses fly with wings. I didn't seen.
Where do
Uh,
you think that comes from? What? Why? What's that all about? Horses flying with wings? Is that a Pegasus? Is that what you would call it?
I don't know what it was. I just know it was a horse with wings. I don't know what you call it. I just call it a horse with wings. That's all I
Okay.
know. A horse
Fair
with
enough.
wings. I've seen a horse with wings. I've seen the Galactic Federation. That was later in life. Then I've seen spirits walking. So to me, this stuff is so. Anyway, when people getting ready to start, when people do see it later on, when it's getting ready to happen for them now, it's like, okay, y'all, welcome to the one. To me, it's gonna be exciting. It's like, oh, they finally get to see it. I'm so past this. Hey, y'all, so okay, they get to join in now. I'm on another level, so it's
Mm-hmm.
like.
I understand.
so so when people start to some people start seeing the things, and it's gonna be like, and then a lot of us are getting our upgrades so fast. A lot of us are getting our upgrades because we're in a time where we can manifest so fast and impeccable, and this is why they're doing a lot of things to keep us distracted.
Yeah.
And
I can't say I'm not too much into astrology, so I'm gonna stroll on. It's not really my cup of tea. It's interesting, but I can't keep up with it. It's too much. So I'm gonna stroll on.
okay, thank you. I wouldn't
Okay.
okay, thank you for stopping
All
by.
right. All right. You have a good night.
You too, Sagittarius.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay. Yeah, well, I talk about a mixture of both. That's okay. But she finally said something. That's good. Good. At least she had a chance to say, "This is Anubis here." Hey, Anubis. But yeah, so like you said, a lot of people are waking up, and we seeing these people waking up, and it's like when we were doing the time, we couldn't relay all this to one. We had to like do word of mouth, and it was underground. Everything was underground for us, and we didn't have all this type of stuff. But that's okay. We still made it work. We still got it to we still communicated within the what is that called, within the family, or what would you say, the family or something, or our tribe? Or did you not communicated with somebody or anybody?
I didn't have anybody. I was going through what I was going through. I didn't have anybody. Nobody understood where I came from. I was always told I was crazy. You know, it was a lonely road for me.
Oh wow. It was, yeah, I understand. It was it was lonely for me too, but I just started living with it and saying fuck it. um I just started living with it because it's like I started looking. It's to me. It was like I enjoyed it. My peaceful. I enjoyed my solitude. Solitude. I did because it was like all of you people don't know what the fuck going on anyway. So I really don't want to be around you. That's how I kind of viewed it. Maybe I could have viewed it backwards, but that's how I viewed it for me. So, because it was like being around certain people. Oh, I say, okay, okay. But then, like, okay, so then I did say, like, the people who were there, who was there, them was the people I stuck with. The people who like knew what was going on. I had to always be around the people who knew, who like really know. I can't do the. It's just weird. It's just I don't know. I can't. Even though my mother was my mother, one thing that irked me with her is she loved Wendy Williams and Oprah Winfrey. Oh my goodness. And but Wendy Williams, I didn't. It wasn't my cup of tea, because Wendy Williams, all she did was gossip a lot, and I was like, gossip. I can't sit around here listening to gossip. To me, it was just weird. It was just like, ugh, this is just like, I don't know. Maybe I was looking at life weird or something. It was just like, this ain't this exciting of a show for people to be sitting around gossiping. I, I couldn't see it. I and we make shows, and the shows we make and be telling the truth, we got to say for entertainment purposes. But they be telling the truth, but I know it's within their industry that they can't really say like what's going on, but we already pretty much know what's going on. But the thing that it is going in is that we're going to be in this Aries, the Pluto and Aquarius is going to be for the next. It's going to be for a long while. It's going to be for a long while. But for right now, we're going to go through this quarantine. In fact, we're going to feel it a lot more even in the summer. But we can also make it go even better as far as a transfer of wealth. So if we turn that rage or that angriness or that I'm really upset or I'm pissed off or whatever it is, or that passion, or just like I got, or that rocky moment or whatever, we can change this over to the more money system, transfer wealth in our life than more than our ancestors and ancestors and ancestors and ancestors before than done it. So therefore, when we just tap into our own magic, what we do as women, and then the other people that you may be your friends or allies, or different people that who know the stuff, and that will also help you and guide you, and you get an insight with them, then you on fire. You can't be like, you don't have time for much more of the other stuff, or you can't let that discrowd your day or get distracted in a life in a world, because you on this creating page in life and in the journey, and you're not through with this life until you out of the body, and you're going to be eh, I'm saying out of the body, but you're really going to be out of the body in 2027, because that's the year of the Zolar body and the Merkaba. You're going to really be floating on air. Shit. So, it's going to be a different feeling. Like, I started having the feelings already with an omniverse. That's when you're in three places at one time. You're like in three different universes at one time, and your body is going through this shift. I don't explain. It's like you're getting. It's kind of feel like you're getting hit in slow motion or some shit. And they say when you go through that time right there, you're supposed to manifest right there when you go through an omniverse. But then there's this crystal, that's another crystal. This is a strong ass crystal they got. They got this crystal called Motivite. Motivite, oh good, I can rub my eyes. I'm thinking I had lashes on. So Motivite is that strong crystal. Motivite looks like aventurine, but it's not aventurine. It's I gotta put up, but it looks like aventurine. Motivite. It's green, but it's not quite the same. You can't see that's the big yeah. It's aventurine, but it's not quite. Yeah, you can just see the rock. You just can't see the rock, but yeah, aventurine. But um Motivite is a crystal that's from space, and that's a crystal that's out there. And that's a crystal that's going to give you some insights on some outside world shit. And if you can carry that damn crystal, shit. I mean, you're going to go through some changes. Your body going to really, and things around you going to go through some changes carrying that Motivite. You carry your Motivite crystal, there's gonna be some things that change. You talking about shit, I can't even say a song, Michael Jackson or nobody. You rock my world, you know you did. It's gonna be some weird paranormal shit. Like literally. Like it's okay. I admit it, I already see stuff and all of this stuff already, but this is like it's like okay, and I seen Beyond the Veil too, but this is like seeing beyond the veil. And it's like, who the fuck do you talk to about this shit? Shit. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but there it is. Motivate is like it's like, did you see what just happened? I just went through that motherfucking portal and shit. What the fuck? Who do I tell about this? Who do I talk to about this? It's like I don't know. It's like some fucked up. I don't know. But for me, but now a lot of people are tapping into all their gifts. They're get a lot. We're getting so many upgrades right now. We're getting so many upgrades, and Mother Earth is, and that's what it is all about. When they say, what he say? Let my people go, Pharaoh, and that's what they say. Pharaoh's army. He was talking about us all the time, but they kept planning, planning, planning. But we're in a different time, so we got to stay strong mentally, physically, and spiritually. We all have to thrive up. And then there was Haitian, the Haitian in France. Haitian in France was they no yeah Haitian people was dancing together. They had this dance coming together, and they dancing for their freedom, of course, of course, of course. But then Haitian, um they never talk about the Haitian war because they won that war. Haitian won that war, boy. They won. They kept their magical powers together. I like that. And so, and then they got the Creole people. They was like, come here, come and tell. What is it? Come here, come and coming to take me home. But that's Creole, and that mean, oh yeah, you coming to get, you coming to give us some more powers and help us out, boy. But they don't know what that mean. So we knew all of these saying of the words. When they try to take our stuff and like we don't know and don't give us some bullshit English and shit, talking about hear y'all language. That ain't my motherfucking language, and I ain't meant to none of that shit. And I'm saying that not here. That ain't none of my damn language. I know, and we came here with our ancestors' knowledge of information and knowledge. That ain't our motherfucking language. That's what they want us to make us to believe, but that ain't our language. You know. But it's like you said, like when some people are waking up, I know what you're saying when you saying like meet people where they are at because because I'm not trying to wake the world up either. I just keep it moving. But I understand what you're saying. Some people you just have to meet people where they are at and just Yeah.